What's up, boys and girls? Dave here. This is a general tip in working with dirt bike wheels. If you've ever had the dreaded issue of the stem leaning sideways, which usually means the rim lock was not kept tight, or the tire is just getting really old, I'm going to show you how you can fix this without removing the tire. You might have to remove the wheel from the bike, but there's a chance that you can just let all the air out of the tire, and but you need to break the bead. So you might be able to do that by hand, just by squeezing it, depending on how old your tire is. Or you may have to get you a tire lever and just break the bead all the way around. And then you might be able to shift it if someone can hold the front brake for you to keep the wheel still. Then you can just sort of shift the tire so that the stem can upright itself. But if that's not an option for you, take the wheel off as I've done and let all the air out of the tire. And then you can either stand on the edge of the tire to break the bead, just stand on it, walk all the way around it, flip the tire over, stand on it there. Like I said, all this depends on how old your tire is or how long it's been on the rim. Otherwise, you may have to get you, a tire spoon and just break it loose, work your way all the way around on both sides. Then, once you've got it broken loose, make sure you loosen the rim lock also up there. Okay, once you've got all that done, let's get a close-up here. Okay. Once you've got all that done, let's see where this, here it is. There's the stem right there. Okay. As everything is broken free right here, notice the stem is leaning this way. So that means the rim needs to go that way in order for the stem to upright itself. Okay, so if that's the case, if everything's broken free, you should be able to just work it. Just keep working it around. The rim is actually shifting on the tire, and that's how this happened in the first place. Okay. Now it's uprighted. So you just have to take your time. The key is to break the rim or to break the bead of the tire, then just shift it, and that should be all there is to it. Then air up the tire again. You may need to use a little bit of Simple Green or a little tire lubricant around the edge right here. Air up the tire. Once it's aired up, then tighten your rim lock back down, and you need to check that. Or your rim lock is kind of crappy. That could be. If your rim lock is, crappy or worn out, doesn't have a lot of grip to it, you might need to replace it, which means then you'll probably have to remove the tire at least halfway to get that done. So, but it's not good to let the stem keep slanting like that, because it'll eventually tear off, and then you'll have a flat, which will be very inconvenient or dangerous. So once again, make sure the bead is broken free, rim lock is loose. Squeeze it with your hand. You'll be able to tell that it's broken free, and then just shift the rim, and you'll see it start to move a little bit, and then it'll end up like that. And that's it. So yeah, check out other videos about this bike. It's a 2023 Honda CRF 450 RWE, the Works Edition. And we just did a new rear tire and did some other maintenance and new plastics and stuff to it. So check out other videos. The thumbnail link will pop up at the end of this one. That'll send you to the playlist of everything that's been going on with this bike, as well as other stuff relating to dirt bikes, motorcycles, Harleys, scooters, cars, all kinds of stuff. So feel free to subscribe to the channel, and hopefully this will help you out. Y'all have a great day. We shall see y'all later.